Frank Nicotero. Now, in my travels around the country, I've learned that no matter where I am, people are happy to put down whatever they're doing to answer questions from a perky stranger or a pesky stranger. I can be both. Then I return to the studio and I meet two players who take on the challenge of predicting which of our street students gave A+ answers and which ones got schooled. And here are our contestants. Say hello to Francine! And Justin, he's ready. Yeah! Now remember, there's only one cash prize, and there are no fine parting gifts on this show, so win, win, win. Now, let's meet our three highway heroes. First, Brett explained his craving for canine cuisine. So where are you from?
Originally from Bakersfield, California, but now I live in Monroe, Louisiana, the dirty South.
So Brett, what's your nickname?
Doggy.
Why do they call you Doggy?
Well, when we went to state championships, whenever we scored a touchdown, we used to eat dog biscuits, so I kind of got stuck with the name, Frank.
Where do you work?
I work at a pawn shop. I'm a pawnbroker. We like to make a lot of money there.
If you could date someone famous, who would it be, Brett?
Britney Spears, because she is the finest woman ever.
I agree. And Sarah told me about her wild ride through Creole country. So Sarah, tell me this buggy story. You were in a horse carriage there?
Okay, definitely. This was the first time I've ever been in New Orleans, and we decided to go ahead and take a buggy ride, which I thought would be okay, you know. I get into the buggy, and the driver's like, hold on, I have to go make a phone call. He gets off to go make a phone call, and the horse takes off.
Are you serious?
No, not just like walking, but shoots off onto the street for like a block. And all of a sudden, we're coming up to this intersection, red light intersection, we're supposed to stop, and the horse keeps going, and I thought we were gonna die. But all of a sudden, the horse stopped, like he knew it was a red light, like he knew what was going on.
Right.
No, seriously, it was so scary.
Finally, John bragged about his fancy degree. Where are you originally from, John?
New York, New York. How you doing?
So, John, you're a clown.
That's good.
I'm pretty perceptive.
Perceptive.
So, John, tell me what you have a degree in.
Balloonology.
Balloonology. Where did you go to school for balloonology?
State University, but I quit because of inflation.
Why? Oh, so, John, I understand you do some great impressions, right?
You know, I really don't do any impressions. I don't know Al Pacino, you know. I think that if I ever met Al Pacino, my Al Pacino is better than his Al Pacino. What do you think?
That's not bad.
Don't quit your day job. Come on.
The clown. All right, it's time to find out who showed up for class in our first round. Who knew it? I asked you the same question. You guys have to figure out who got it right. Lock in your choice. The correct guess earns you $100. Let's do this. All right. First question I asked to Brett, Sarah, and John. According to the old saying, a chain is only as strong as its what? A chain is only as strong as its what? So who knew it? Who could complete that saying? Was it Brett, Sarah, or John the Clown? What do you think, guys? Lock in. If you're correct, I'll give you $100. You're both locked in. All right, let's see. You think Sarah knows, huh, Justin?
Yeah, I think Sarah knows because the other two, I think, are the weakest link.
Okay. All right, let's take a look. See if she can come through for it. According to the old saying, a chain is only as strong as its what?
Links!
As its links?
Links! Chain link.
It's the weakest link. Yeah. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Okay, no.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Justin. She wasn't right on that one. Francine, you think John can come through for you?
I think he's played with a few chains in his life.
Okay, he's a clown. All right. According to the old saying, a chain is only as strong as its what?
Weakest link.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Very good, Francine. $100 for you. We're going to start off the show. Don't worry, Justin. We got another question here for you guys. What kind of paper is used to smooth wood surfaces? So what do you think? Only one of them knew it up there. Was it Brett, Sarah, or John? Tell me about that. All right, you guys both locked in at the exact same time with Brett. Justin, he knows it.
I don't know. I know in Bakersfield they got a lot of trees, do a lot of sanding.
Oh, you're paying attention to the interviews. Francine, you agree with this one?
I think at the pawn shop he has to fix some stuff up.
That's what I'm thinking too. All right, let's see if it works.
Better.
What kind of paper is used to smooth wood surfaces?
I'd say photo paper. I mean, you know.
Photo paper will smooth the wood surface out?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the wrong answer. You both had
photo
Brett.
paper.
Sorry, I can't give any money. Now it's my favorite time of the show, right? Let the audience play. Audience, Sarah, John. Sarah. What kind of paper is used to smooth wood surfaces?
Sand.
Sandpaper, that's right.
Sand.
Have you ever sanded anything?
That's a negative.
Okay, we got one more question here in this round. Justin, we'll try to get you $100 on this one. Complete this classic country song lyric. Hey, good looking, what you got blank? So only one of them knew it, guys. Who knew it? Was it Brett? Was it Sarah? Or was it John? Francine's got $100. Justin's still looking for that first score. And both contestants are locked in. You think Sarah, you think Brett. So Justin, you think Brett's going to come through for your first
I gave him
$100?
a chance before, and I know Bakersfield's big on country music.
Okay, all right, let's see if it works for you. Complete this classic country song lyric. Hey, good looking, what you got blank?
Hey, good looking, what you got going there?
Justin, that is not the right answer. Sorry, buddy. You think Sarah knows?
I think Sarah knows because I think she cooked some Creole down when she took a Creole trip.
Hey, your thoughts? Complete this classic country song lyric. Okay. Hey, good looking, what you got what?
Shaken.
Hey, good looking, what you got shaking? Oh, okay. Oh, look at the bird. You know, your husband's not in town. Is this how you are when he's around? No, that's not the right answer either, Francine. I'm sorry. The clown knew. Complete this classic country song lyric. Hey, good looking, what you got blank?
Cooking.
How's about cooking?
Cooking, smoking, I don't know.
Way to go, John. All right, let's recap the scores. Justin, you got a donut right now. You got no money right now, but it's early. Don't worry. I like the way your strategy's been working, and it'll come through probably. Francine, also good with the strategy. $100. What I've got cooking is $200 questions and big laughs when we come back. Sound tasty? Then you stick around. Let's meet our two players today. We have Francine here. She's from Wilmette. Is it Wilmette, Illinois?
Yes.
That's outside of Chicago?
Yes.
Okay, and you're a bartender. Now, tell me about this time you're in Italy. You met a gorgeous guy.
I met this absolutely gorgeous guy when I was traveling Europe. We made plans to meet up, and he totally blew me off. So I made alternate plans to go see a band play. Turns out the fool called 15 minutes after I left. But I ended up meeting the lead singer of the band, and now we're engaged.
And
we're
now
getting
you're
married.
engaged. How about that, folks? That's amore. All right, we got Justin here. He's from Simi Valley, California. He's a student. And what happened when you were little? Your mom was cooking.
My mom was up late baking for the holidays, and she ended up setting the kitchen on fire. The fireman came, carried me next door, put the fire out, and then carried me back to my bed. I woke up the next morning to get some cereal. The kitchen was gone. I slept
through
through
the
whole
fire.
thing.
Your mom was in the kitchen going, hey, good looking, what you got going there?
What you
Forgot
got?
was cooking.
Shaking. Some of that.
Let's recap the scores here. Justin, you don't have any money right now. Francine's got $100. It's early. Tape up the windows and hide under the stairs. It's time to find out who blew it. I asked the same question only two at a time. You guys have to figure out who got it wrong. Looking for wrong answers. A correct guess earns you $200. Yes. Plus, I've introduced the dunce cap right there. You can only use it once this round. Now, when you think your opponent doesn't know the answer to a question, buzz in and dunce them. If they're wrong, you get the $200. If they're right, they get the $200. Like your mom cleaning your face with spit on a Kleenex, the cap can be humiliating, so watch out. Now, here's the first question I asked to both Brett and John. The Bates Motel was the primary setting for what movie? So who blew it? Who didn't know that one? Was it Brett or John? Tell me who blew it, I'll give you $200. Justin's locked in pretty quick. Francine's right behind him. You're both locked in with Brett. Francine, he won't know this one?
I think that he's a fan of Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but none of the classic horror films.
All right, let's see if it works for both of you. Check this out. The Bates Motel was the primary setting for what movie?
Psycho.
Very good, yeah.
I know that part.
He got it right. I'm sorry. You both had Brett. You thought he'd blow it. He didn't. What? John is the one who blew it. Watch this. The Bates Motel was the primary setting for what movie?
The Exorcist.
No, the Psycho.
A Psycho.
Yeah, Exorcist was, the little girl.
Okay.
The Motel was Psycho, where, she was in the shower and the guy came out with the knife.
That's all right. Go ahead. Next one.
All right. Here comes the next question I asked to Brett and Sarah. What is Tony the Tiger's famous catchphrase about Frosted Flakes cereal? What do you think, guys? One of them blew it. Was it Brett or Sarah? $200 out there. Who tells me who blew it? Okay, you're both locked in here. Someone's going to get some money here because you guys split the decision on this one. Francine, you think it's Sarah?
I think it's Sarah because I think she's a Special K kind of girl.
Oh. Okay, let's What is Tony the Tiger's famous catchphrase about Frosted Flakes cereal?
I love ya.
That's wrong. That's a wrong answer. $200 takes you to $300. Justin, you're still batting zero here because Brett got it right, man. Check this out. Brett, what is Tony the Tiger's famous catchphrase about Frosted Flakes cereal?
They're great.
Yeah.
Nailed that. Yeah. Okay. All right, here's the last question to Sarah and John. Don't get bitter, Justin. We still have a long time to go.
I'm all right.
Someone who's bragging is said to be blowing their own what? Oh, you've been dunced, Justin. Francine, throw that cap up there on him. Justin, this is your chance to take destiny in your own hands. You can get some money here on your own. I'm going to ask you the question. You have 5 seconds to answer it. Someone who's bragging is said to be blowing their own what?
I'm gonna say it's blowing their own horn.
That's your right answer, Justin. Nice job. You got your first $200. Way to go, buddy. Francine, sorry, you blocked your dunce. Now, guys, who do you think blew it up there? Was it Sarah or John? Francine might be able to get that money back there that he just took from you. All right, so lock in, and here we go. Both locked in, and you think John blew it, huh, Francine?
Because I think the only horn he knows about is the one he squeaks when he's playing a clown.
Your answers are classic. I like the way you're thinking. Let's check it out. Someone who is bragging is said to be blowing their own what?
Horn.
Good. Blow your own horn. You're on TV. Here's your chance. He actually had his horn. I'm sorry, got that right. Justin, all of a sudden, is now in the lead because he gets $200 for this. Watch this. Someone who is bragging is said to be blowing their own what?
Ass.
Right. They're bragging. So how do they do that, or what's the process?
I don't brag, so I don't know.
Right. That's a right answer. Way to go, Justin. There you go. Nice job, buddy. Francine, you got $300 after round 2. Justin, $400. Now, I don't mean to blow my own horn, but there are some pretty funny stuff, funny antics coming up. So don't go away, all right? Come back. Welcome back. Time for a horse of a different color, the round we like to call Pick Your Pony, ladies and gentlemen. Each of our contestants will pick a player for the entire round, a person for the entire round, and try to guess how they'll answer 3 questions. Correct predictions worth $300 in this round. The dunce cap is back. It's worth $300. You can only use it once. Now, recap the scores. Turn of events here on the last question. Francine's now trailing with $300. Justin, $400. Player trailing 2 first. Francine, that's you. So, Francine, who would you like to pick? Try to get your lead back. Who do you want to go with?
Well, I'm going to have to go with the one who's been as predictable this show as ever.
Okay,
I'm going to have to go with Brett.
Go with Brett. Okay, Justin, how about you?
John's a little too hit and miss. I'm gonna have to go with Sarah.
Go with Sarah. All right, guys, here we go. Francine, your first question to Brett.
Okay.
What is the smallest state in the U.S.? Do you think Brett got that right or wrong, Francine? Oh, no, you've been dunced. Justin, he has dunced Francine. Francine, I'm going to read the question again. You have 5 seconds. You can get your lead back.
Okay.
What is the smallest state in the U.S.?
Rhode Island.
Correct answer. Slam that cap on him. Justin, what are you thinking? All right, you got the lead back, Francine, and you can add to that lead. What do you think Brett did on that question?
Well, considering he's from Bakersfield,
Okay.
I'm just kidding. I still think you got it wrong, though.
What is the smallest state in the U.S.?
Nevada.
State more east, way east.
Way east. See, never eat soggy waffles. East is this way.
That's a wrong answer. Way to go, Francine. You're up to $900. Correct answer, Rhode Island. All right, Justin.
Whatever.
Don't let her rattle you. I know she's talking
It's all right,
smack
it's under
on you.
control.
All right. I asked Sarah, finish this famous phrase. It's not whether you win or lose, it's what? So do you think she got it right or wrong, Justin?
I don't know. They say in Latin sports all the time. I think she maybe she played some sports.
Okay, Justin, let's take a look. See if you can get $300. Sarah, finish this famous phrase. It's not whether you win or lose, it's what?
How you play ball!
No.
Yeah, that's a wrong answer, Justin. Of course, it's how you play the game. Close but no cigar. All right, Francine, here's your next question to Brett.
All right.
What does it mean if a man is described as portly? Do you think Brett got that right or wrong?
Even though I think he's a little portly himself,
Right.
I think he got it wrong.
Okay, let's find out. What does it mean if a man is described as portly?
Portly, I think he'd be fat.
Be fat?
Yeah, you know, somebody that walks around does truffle shuffle, you know?
What's the truffle shuffle?
Yeah, no. That's the truffle shuffle.
What the hell was that?
The Goonies
Yeah, he got that right,
That's
Francine. I'm
awesome.
sorry. Yeah, he got that one right. I don't know what the hell the thing he did was. All right.
That's from the Goonies.
Justin, here's your next question to Sarah. Which of the following is not a year in the Chinese calendar? Year of the ox, year of the monkey, or year of the gerbil? What do you think? Did she get this one right or wrong, Justin?
It's multiple choice.
Right.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say she got it right.
Let's find out. I don't know. Let's take a look. Which of the following is not a year in the Chinese calendar? Year of the ox, year of the monkey, or year of the gerbil?
Gerbil.
That's not a year of the Chinese calendar.
Negative.
That's a correct answer. Way to go, Justin. You're up to $700. All right, you each have one more in this round. Francine, you got a $200 lead. I asked Brett.
Okay.
Finish the title of this famous Shakespeare play, The Taming of the what?
He has not seen Shakespeare.
Okay, or
He's-
read it, right? You could've-
Obviously not. He's only knows Psycho.
Okay. Finish the title of this famous Shakespeare play, The Taming of the what?
Lambs.
Taming of the Lambs.
Yeah.
And later, they kind of made it into a movie,
Yeah, they did.
Silence of the Lambs.
Silence of the Lambs.
They got that wrong. Way to go, Francine. Another $300 for you.
Whatever.
Taming of the Shrew. Taming of the Shrew. Last question, Justin, to you. That I asked Sarah for you. What's an alma mater? What's an alma mater? Do you think she got that right or wrong,
I
Justin?
don't think she knows what it is.
All right, let's see when we get you $300. Sarah, what's an alma mater?
It is a nut.
A nut of some sort? That is the wrong answer. Way to go, Justin. You get the $300, takes you up to $1,000. The correct answer is it's a school, any school, college, or high school that you attended is an alma mater. All right, recap the scores. Justin's got $1,000, but Francine's got $1,200. When we return, Francine and Justin will be making a final prediction on a question I asked to Brett, Sarah, and John. I asked them, Liberty Enlightening the World is the full name of what famous statue? Yeah. Do I hear a voice from the other side? It must be time for
The Wager of Death.
Welcome back. Francine and Justin, here's the situation. During the break, you both secretly chose a person, predicted if they would be right or wrong, and you made a wager not to exceed your total. Now let's recap the scores here. $1,000 for Justin, $1,200 for Francine. Okay, one choice, one life-changing decision, one road to victory. Here we go. The question I asked to Brett, Sarah, and John. Liberty Enlightening the World is the full name of what famous statue? Let's get your choices here, Francine. $1,200 in the lead. So whose clip do you want to see and try to win some money?
I want to see.
You're going with Brett? Okay, Justin, how about you? Cool grand right now, trying to add to that total.
I want to see Sarah's.
You're going with Sarah. All right, well, nobody chose John. We're going to say bye to our clown. Goodbye, John. Good luck with your balloonology. He's a very nice guy. All right, Francine, you went with Brett.
Yeah.
You have the lead right now. Let's see what he says. See if you can add to that total. Liberty Enlightening the World is the full name of what famous statue?
That'd be the Statue of Liberty in New York.
That is the correct answer. The Statue of Liberty. Although I think technically it's in New Jersey, but he's right. All right, you went with Brett. He got it right, Francine. What did you say he would do? You said
I
he would.
said he'd get it.
You said wrong, Francine. How much did you wager? Your $1,200. You wagered how much? $801. Interesting total. Takes you down to $399. You're still in the game. Now, Justin, you're in the lead right now. Let's see if you can hold on to it with Sarah's clip. Let's watch. Liberty Enlightening the World is the full name of what famous statue?
The Statue of Liberty.
Okay, Sarah also got that right. Justin, you went with Sarah. She got it right. What did you say? Press that button and let us
Said
know.
she would get it wrong.
You said wrong. All right, Justin, you had $1,000. If you wagered, let's see, $600, you lost. Anything over 600, what'd you wager? He wagered.
I broke the bank.
1,000. Bust him down to zero. Francine has won $399. What did we learn today, folks? Well, Shakespeare did not write Taming of the Lambs. Goodbye, Cuddies. I'm going to have an old friend for dinner. Liberty Enlightening the World is the full name of what famous statue?
Statue of Liberty.
It is, actually. And do you know what state the Statue of Liberty is in?
It's in New Jersey.
Thank you, John.